Here we go, doing the 12 hours of Sebring. My first time doing a race like this. We are starting next to last. We didn't qualify. There's 52 cars. We're starting 51st, but some cars are starting from the grid. Brandon Jackson's in the car, then I will be in, and then our other third driver is Andrew Crine. They both did the 24 hours of Daytona. I did not, and this is my first time doing a team race like this, so like our goal is to finish, try to finish well, and it's also my birthday, so I'm not too worried about finishing at the front. I just want to get some experience with this and try to bring the car home in one piece. But yeah, I want to give a little intro, try to get back up. We'll probably watch this first lap from a TV cam, and then there's us right there. I'm still a little sick. I have a little bit of cough, so sorry if I'm coughing a little, but looks like they're
Those corners are
going.
somebody hitting pit lane entrance.
So they're off. We want to let everyone get kind of spread out. You see the car starting in pit lane back there. Somebody's around. You good?
Yeah, I heard something, but I didn't see anything.
Thank you very much. Alright, so yeah, 52 cars signed up for this race. I think they're all here. The sound, I know the cars sound kind of quiet. It's this camera angle, it's so far away, but after we watch like the first lap, I'm going to get back down to a chase view. And it should show, yeah, it shows Brandon in the car. I made some little tags to put up for who's in the car, but it shows it on the black box, so I don't have to do that. I don't know if we touch right there.
Fucking idiot. Check the left front.
Sean, do you have that? Oh, spinner. Up ahead. You see him on the right. He's coming back. He's on Apex.
The car's fine. The fender's warped only a tiny bit. I wouldn't worry about it.
Oh, one spun behind you.
Oh my god, they're all dying.
You'll clear all the way up to the corner.
Morning, cramping. Alright, well, there's our very first lap. We had a little tussle with somebody, but looks like we're fine. I'll tell you what,
You got one off on the right on the first corner.
while they're doing that real quick, I actually want to, I'm just going to save this first lap in case something crashes or whatever, so I can get a nice thumbnail for the video. Actually, I want to start that. Bear with me. There we go. Just saving that real quick. Sorry.
He's off on the left.
Yeah. Oh, what did we come back to? So our plan right now is the reach gonna double stint. So I will be in about 2 hours. Brandon started at the 24 race, the Daytona race, so we figured with traffic it'd probably be best to put him in the car. And then let everything get situated here. We're already up to, we're in 26th. Somehow. I guess not everyone started. I can actually bring up, here we go. Looks like we got a corner cut. So I'm showing 37 cars on track.
Oh, he's dead.
Oh. Our fender looks a lot worse from this point of view. Oh, wait, what happened to our fender?
Yeah, whoa, what happened?
Lap 1.
No,
Computer
it
just
wasn't
turned
that.
on.
It wasn't that bad. Now it's like way worse.
I didn't hit nobody else after that.
Oh yeah, whoa. It like, did you hit a curb?
No.
Lap 2. It just, what? Going down the the short chute from that tight right-hander.
I warped
You
it
see it?
somewhere.
Yeah,
Huh.
that is
That's
really
alright.
weird. Like,
I don't.
not.
Whoa! That guy behind you.
Whoa!
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, if you can, put the foot down.
It's a 12-hour race, right?
Yeah, not 12-minute, right?
Careful with them curbs.
Yeah, just be careful with that turn. Make sure you get a wider run up. I don't want to get a penalty.
Yeah. That's
Could
what
easily save 1.2 seconds or even more just by going a little bit wider.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let this Porsche go.
One off on the left. I don't know where he is.
Thanks, Brendan.
Yep, no problem.
This Porsche might dive bomb you.
I might let him go too. I think he's faster. It looks like clear behind him. Those Porsches are hooked up.
Somebody's already dead. I want to see who that is. Brandon
Yay.
Jackson Projects. Oh, wait, what? Oh
What?
no, it just shows the last driver. That's weird. It said Brandon Jackson Project 6. Let's see what happened to them. Oh, they didn't even start.
big moment in that corner. Holy cow.
You're good.
So, I guess if you go from spotter and you hit live, it doesn't go back for the replay. Like if you hit, it goes back to where you left off, which sucks. So now I'm at the start of the race.
Which,
Just hit the little live button.
I did, but if I go back and hit like rewind, it will it'll go back to where I left off after I hit live.
yeah, it's a spotter bug.
So I think I'm pretty much caught up.
Also, in this view, you see the steering wheel's not turning. That's a glitch that's supposed to be fixed in the next build that's coming out.
So we
Whoa.
need less than 10 incidents an hour, which really isn't that bad. First, trying to take the inside line.
Oh,
Almost rear-ended you.
we're good. That's happened a few times already.
They don't know that when you're behind somebody to brake early, idiot.
Wait, what? So if there's somebody in front of you, you have to brake earlier?
I know, right?
When is that? What?
I know.
Wait, what's a brake? Oh, that's, oh god, I got so worried because for some reason it put me in back to practice warm-up laps. So you went in the pits.
What are you doing with your camera? Like, what?
I went.
You like
I
jumping
don't
all
know.
over the place.
I just said stop spotting, so I'm a bit delayed.
Don't
but
take a
at least-
spotter.
On your right. Still there. Still there.
What's up? So far, so
Clear,
good.
clear.
How are you doing today? Can't see this guy. There he is. Alright. Actually, I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick.
Alright.
He's moving. He's moving. Slow car off to the right.
Oh, he
Coming.
turned him.
Yeah, I heard that. Just as I heard like the damage check, I looked over and I'm like, oh, he's spinning.
Need to push the pass button.
Just keep pressure on them. That's all you gotta do. Then once they see they're behind you, or you're behind them, they'll start to push.
Alright. Hello. Now I won't be doing Nort next unless we wreck out because this won't be over in time. So where are we at? 23rd? Still got a whole lot of racing going on.
GT behind you might start looking for a dive bomb.
Don't get in any tussles.
No, if you let him go, he might start pushing the people in front of you too.
Well. Oh.
Alright, buddy, we're doing fine, man. That's all I
Alright,
got.
we're good.
That's right. Yeah, one guy behind you, and he's pretty far back.
Alright, we're still alive.
So just keep an eye in front of you.
I
I
thought
just want to let this Porsche go.
that Ford was about to take our nose off.
Left side. Clear, clear.
Alright, ain't nobody up back, so rhythm time.
Oh, there's a guy blinking up ahead. That's gonna be
That's
corner
gotta
cut.
be a corner to cut.
Yeah, he's pulling off. I don't know if this Ferrari's just letting people go, but
Oh, he's blinking.
That's why. You're clear
Oh
of him.
no.
I think he knows it. I think that's why.
Thank you now.
Oh, he disappeared. He's still behind you. I honestly don't feel safe behind him or in front of him.
I don't either.
He seems to be doing all right. Oh, he was on the grass, so he's going wide.
I caught air right there. That was fun.
I don't know how I feel about that sentence.
Yeah, I don't either. Ferrari is holding everybody up. Yeah, he's letting them by. Watch him.
Left side.
He's a lap down.
Still there.
Oh,
Clear.
okay.
Oh, that's no, it's not.
I don't like this. I was hoping we were gonna get by ourselves soon.
Yeah. I think if we get past this traffic, we'll be all right.
I just
Yeah,
had a
behind you
weird,
might
like,
be
orb in the sky.
aliens.
It was really weird.
You saw them too? Yeah, I want to get out of this traffic, but the slipstream and the draft is so strong.
Yeah, you'd be better off just keeping in. You got enough gaps in front of you. There's 3 cars behind you, 4 cars. You'd be still right in it, even if you do drop out.
It's like it's starting to thin out a little bit.
So I'm more worried about this car behind you.
Yeah, I'd
But
like to.
Just,
I wish he'd
just
go
keep
away.
an eye in front of you. Just keep an eye in front of you. We'll watch the guy behind you.
The truth is out there.
Now you do have a gap between 2 cars behind you, but I'd just keep going. Might want to let him by. He's getting close to you.
Right side. Clear. Clear.
You're right.
Keep going. Keep going.
We got tagged a little bit, but the wing is fine.
Just a little body damage. That's all.
Front splitter is a little
Yeah, I was
bent,
letting them
but
by, and it just shoves me.
that's blinkers, man. We're still fine. As long as the wing is good.
I was trying to let them by.
It's alright, we'll get her fixed up.
No, no. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Keep going. The more you worry about it, the more you're going to think about it. All we need is clean driving. If we stay clean, others will make mistakes.
Just gonna take a look at that real quick. At least the car's fine. The biggest thing is that. But I think we're okay. At least we don't have that blinker with us anymore. He was like, he wasn't gonna make that corner either.
Where'd he go?
That could have been a lot worse. Whatever optional we have when we pit, go ahead and just fix it all.
But you're gonna be the next one in the car, so.
Wait, we're double stinting.
Oh yes, yes.
Oh, now he takes it to the fits, man.
Oh. I thought this guy passed us earlier.
Probably spun. You got nothing but air behind him if you let him go. So.
Hey, Gary, go ahead into the turn. I got hit by a blinker.
Right side. Clear.
Thank you, Jade.
I like the color on that car.
Yeah.
Thanks, James.
Up, one off course. One off course. Keep coming.
Why is it always when we let people by, there's somebody behind us right after?
What's up, man? Hey, thank you. Alright, I want to look again. Alright, now I'm showing that there's 39 cars on the track. Where are we?
So pissed off. It's not even funny.
Maybe
It's alright, don't worry about it. The
end
more
up
you worry
in
about it, the more you're gonna make
26th,
mistakes.
27th.
Just keep clean mind.
Arrow's hurt.
Be alright.
It's gonna be a long fuel stand. Can't wait to get this thing fixed. I can see the tire.
Ugh. Coming up almost halfway through this stint. Looks like.
Thanks, Ben.
I got good news and bad news.
Huh. What's the good news?
Give me a second. Good news, engine's fine. Bad news, leader's 10 seconds behind.
I don't care
worry
where the
about
leader
leaders.
is.
We get lapped. Well, odds are we're gonna get lapped anyway. These guys are doing like 159. Don't worry about it. And we're not here to win, so we're just here to finish. Don't worry about that.
On your right. Still there. Clear, 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 clear.
Tim just said sorry about that and just steered off into me.
Who was
Yeah, I
it? Was
mean,
that the guy that-
he wasn't making the corner either. Like, he was like barreling toward the wall too.
What number are they? Does it say or no?
No, it was that pink car though.
911, right?
It was a Ferrari.
Was it?
I think so. Look for the one that has
It's
matching
vintage.
damage.
Somebody PM him and say it's all good.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
I feel like I raced with Tim on the oval side as well.
How do you do it?
Right click his name.
Blue flag.
Is that the leader? He's a coming, look at him. Damn, he's got a huge lead. Is that the leader?
Yes.
There's like nobody behind him.
Second place is like 10 seconds behind him.
Alright,
Right
let's have
side. Clear. Good job.
Tim Wankoff?
Yeah.
Okay.
He said thanks. Good luck, boys.
So I'm guessing that's his day done.
Oh no, they might have. When he hit with like his wheel. They might have messed up their steering a little bit. Have to fix it. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna message him again. I didn't take his number down. It looks pretty fast too. He's number 17.
Probably their set number. I'll say the car's not too bad. I feel like once we get the left side fixed, it'll be. I'm starting to bring the times back down, so I feel like we still got speed in it.
I think it's alright. I mean, the splitter's warped, but it's only a tiny bit, and the rear wing is still fine. So I think once we fix it up, it'll might not look
how's
as
rear
shiny,
wing,
but
like,
it
nope.
should feel alright.
He said they got meatballed.
Damn.
Damn.
We got linguini'd.
Alright, here's where the fun begins.
Just put in laps. That's all we need to do. But definitely let this faster car by.
Is he going around the outside? Oh. He's flashing you.
Left. Clear. That's a good job.
Yeah, it was weird. That lap, everybody in that train got understeered, and it was just hell.
Yeah, it was weird.
The guy in front of the guy that I was behind got in and it just got worse.
I think it was just because everybody followed everybody. Got two faster cars behind you, and you're clear.
This is not a passing zone. Don't do it. Oh, here we go. We're
This
dead.
is a
Right
passing
side.
zone.
Clear. Right side. Clear.
The thing
Well,
is,
I mean, it's not safe, you know.
It's one of the best passing zones on the track.
Oh, well, tell the guy that doored me on lap 2.
That was different. He was an idiot.
honestly, props to that Ferrari though. He's putting in good laps against those Porsches.
Until they had a random low IR guy start the car. That's what guys do. A lot of guys
Alright,
know
how you
their-
feeling, driver?
I'm doing good. My blood pressure is calming back down.
Good.
How many till you got a pit?
I got 10 in the tank.
Okay. And we can control, right? How much we put in.
Yeah.
Sean, you want to do that? Because I don't know how.
It's default to
full.
full
Yeah,
fuel load.
default to full and
Oh, okay.
everything. As of right now, with the damage not being fixed, it is struggling to. I can get in the 6th gear, but it's not like. It's late, so.
It's alright, we're gonna fix it up here on this first stop.
God
all
damn
the,
it, Chad! Give me a
we
car
got all
that I
the-
can drive.
we got all the hammers laid out, we're good.
Clutch, get ready. Where's Spaddles? I need his paddle.
You're gonna do like a canoe
We'll set
motion,
up like a
put it out the window and paddle it.
Yeah. I'm gonna do what Carl Edwards did with that mop, but instead I'm gonna try to beat the fender back in.
I'll set up like a nice pit lane camera.
I can't see. I need a tear off, dude. Holy cow.
Got a few laps till you come in, so just keep it going.
You don't need no tear off.
Why would you want to tear the windshield out? You're not gonna have. You're gonna have bad aerodynamics.
God. I'm good. I'm sorry, boys. This should never happen.
You're fine. Where are we running at? 25th. Excuse me. Sorry for the coughing.
To be honest, Ryan, I'm not expecting much. This is my first endurance race. If we finish, I'll be happy.
That's right, Andrew didn't drive the 24. He was just hanging out,
handling the guy in
streaming
front
the
of
whole
us.
thing. Guess we can take a look at some of the other cars while we're...
Exactly.
Oh. I think that's a... Yeah, someone else going a lap down.
Got a 911 coming up on.
Oh. We got the 10 slow on the track. Oh, he was going real... What the hell?
Where is he?
Looks like a yes spawn.
He's in the pits now, but... well, he was going slow before that.
Oh, whoa.
He slowed down
That-
for this corner, and then it's like...
I think he was letting these guys by.
yeah, I think you might be right.
And then
Then he got spun.
he stopped on the corner. And then the guy just doored him out of anger. Yeah, that's a dumb spot to let
I
him
just
by,
happened to
honestly.
be... I was randomly just scrolling through looking at the cars for a second to check up on everybody, and he's like stopped on the track. Alright, that blinker is back out. They just left their pit box.
Yeah, that was
Oh,
dumb, but he left the road. It's not really on him.
I don't know. That's, he should... I don't know if he communicated he was doing that or not.
I didn't hear anything.
Alright, it's not us, so don't worry about it. Just the other Porsche might be angry.
It's us.
See him let him by.
Would help if I knew what Porsche we're talking about.
I'm letting you know now, I'm fine. Number 12. Maximilian Arlt.
It's currently 11:34 a.m. local time.
Oh, I'm like, wait, what? When did you jump 2 hours ahead of me? Yeah, that 911 is on the backstretch with you. So he's coming up on you.
Ooh, slippy. Oh, somebody stopped ahead. Go look at the 27.
What?
I got it. They're going.
Yeah, they're... Oh, they had a little spin. They spun on the
Yeah,
first
they
corner
spun
by
on
themselves. And that all white Ford. Nice looking.
I think white looks nice on those.
Well, that was the paint they showed up for Daytona with at the like
The
the
test?
first. Yeah,
I was hoping they kept it.
Yeah.
I think everybody was.
And then this is their last year in the GT program. They're switching to DPI apparently.
What?
Yep.
So now there'll be 5 DPIs. Wait. Yeah. No. The DPIs. Okay. Never mind.
You know what kind of messed me up when I first started watching that is the Cadillacs are called Mustang samplings.
Well, that's the team.
So
That one
well,
team.
no, I know. So I thought like they were Mustangs.
Oh
No.
no.
I'm like, oh no, those are Corvettes or Cadillacs, whatever
Yeah,
you want to call them now.
that new Cadillac Mustang.
They merged together.
That would be a weird looking car.
Caddy and a Mustang makes a baby, and what pops out? Honda Prius.
I was gonna correct you on that, but then I realized the joke
Oh.
you were making.
When we were in Florida, hold on, we saw a Prius with a funny decal on the back. I took a picture. Hold on. Cause I gotta remember what it said. There we go.
On
Okay.
your right.
So we saw a Prius and there was a big decal on the
Clear
back
now.
glass and it
On your
said,
right.
"I'm saving fuel to buy more
Go
guns."
there.
Hey, at least he's honest
Clear.
about it. Thing is, those only get good gas.
Sorry, the Ford almost yeeted and deeded.
They only get good gas mileage in the city. That's the only real advantage they have.
Well, I mean, they're made to be commuter cars.
Well, I know, but anything on the highway is pointless. When are we gonna get the 3-cylinder Ford engines? I heard those are really
Somebody
nice.
press F4, see how many laps they got left in the car.
10.4. 7.2 gallons for 10.4 laps. 10.1.
Tells you right there on your dash driver.
It says gallons left, not
Yeah, it
laps.
says gallons.
Oh, you were talking about laps left.
Yeah.
Just remember, 0.7 a lap. Oh, nope. Ooh.
Okay, that was weird. Did I touch the grass at all?
No, you just locked the rears.
I locked the
Over a
rears?
sit, maybe you should.
Yeah, you started to turn and it just came out from under you.
I have never locked the rears.
Maybe I'm looking.
Oh,
at it
there's a
wrong.
big puff of smoke up here. Oh, somebody went way off. Oh, I bet it's that guy.
Oh yeah, no, it was just lift off oversteer. That's all that was.
Scared the hell out of me.
I thought you were gonna keep it to the right, then you shot back across the track, and I was like, oh no.
Well, that's the thing. I was trying to keep it there, and the way I had the wheel to correct it, it just wasn't cooperating. These tires are shot.
Yeah.
So we're almost. We got 11 minutes until an hour in.
It's been an eventful hour.
Too eventful.
So if you can stretch that stint to at least an hour,
Oh,
you got on the grass there. It's alright, alright, we didn't lose any positions. Just keep it going.
Oh, there's your 10 per hour mark.
well, remember these tires are getting a little.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we've had a couple slides and it's pretty warm. See the. Let me look at the track temp.
It
The
is.
track's only 93, but it's still kind of a little toasty.
Yeah.
Yeah, when
You got
guys
two
get in,
coming up?
braking zones are a little slick.
I didn't know it keeps track of yours and the team's incidents.
So you know who to yell at after the race.
So I want to figure this out. If we're each doing 2 hours since 3 of us, so we're gonna do 6 each? No. Wow.
Side.
What?
4.
Clear.
4 hours each.
Yes.
We're gonna do 2 stints. Well, 4 stints. If I'm making any sense.
I don't get oversteer in a plane. Federico Durare de Mahare de something. Holy hell. Look
What?
at that guy's name in this
Oh.
003.
003?
Federico Durate Holcam de something.
Oh god, he's a 5-namer. The rare 5-namer.
Screenshot it.
I can't get the fuel thing off my screen.
Press F3.
I am.
Have you tried turning it off and turning it back on?
You talking about the black box?
Yeah.
Then just scroll over to the left till they get blank.
I'm just gonna leave the leaders up. So.
Alright, that right-hander after that long bend, the sharp one, there's a lot of dirt on the track, so be aware for that.
Where is it? The sharp
That-
right-hander?
Yeah, the sharp right-hander. There too.
Thanks, mate.
Does IMSA GTD class use tear off or window cleaner?
Both.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Just
both,
like
aren't
the
they?
other classes. But we're good because we got unlimited tear offs.
Brought to you by your owner.
I imagine, couldn't they just like, you know how they add like glass panels on the side of like computers, like they have those little handle knob, like the turn hand screws?
Hmm.
Couldn't they do that with like, so they could technically have unlimited
As weight.
windshields?
As
I
well.
guess they could, but I don't think it's that big a deal.
Nah, that's true. Alright, nobody steal that idea from me. I'm gonna tell some team to do that.
Talk to a Ford, slow them down.
Nah, I'd rather have them win. I'll give it to Ferrari.
Are you a Ford fan?
Yeah. You got a problem with that?
You're off the team.
Alright, I'll see you guys later.
Yeah, you got somebody coming up. Is this the 6-namer?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a 6-namer?
I don't know how many there are. It goes off my relative screen.
Oh, yeah. Federico Duarte Joaquim de Rocha Texera. Is that the 7? 1, 2,
Definitely
3, 4,
let
5,
him go.
6-namer.
Sean, are you profiling because of how many names he has?
But I've played this game a long time, and my experience
No.
says to let him go.
Well, I kind of have to. I'm gonna get a black flag.
Right side.
God, every time somebody
there.
does that, I get reminded
All
of that
clear.
practice session last night.
I know. He had neck coded right into the wall. That guy was side drafted. Like, I don't know what he was. Oh, what's going on here? I don't know what that guy was doing.
Remind me when the pistol happens to turn off Discord notifications.
Alright.
Just enable streamer mode. Yeah, Jimmy Broadbent isn't streaming. I'm surprised.
I wonder who Bailey's running with then.
Just
Let's
looking
bring
top
some
split.
more dirt onto the racetrack.
So we're in our own island, so good for a little bit.
Yeah, you're gonna have to pit soon though. You got 6 laps.
So boys,
Probably
you boys
closer
should
to
watch
5 laps.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, 6.1. So
I also watch pit entrance and see if somebody goofs it.
I got a nice pit lane camera set up. I'm mainly rocking a roll bar camera here for this.
And that's all extra 24.
yep.
Oh, apparently Jimmy made a video saying he's with his girlfriend.
Yeah, I just saw that.
And I will try not to get past on the last 200 feet of the race.
I mean, to be honest, in that 24, you were blocking pretty aggressive.
Well, here's the thing. The guy driving didn't have a problem. Everybody else did. He said, you were doing what you had to do. Like, he messaged me after the race.
No, I know you had to do that. I'm not denying that you did, but it was very aggressive blocking. That's all.
That's Brandon Jackson.
Oh, I know.
Sean Williams shut his mouth.
He's gonna start crying.
Well, I
Come
would
on.
never block you, Brandon.
There's
Ever.
video evidence.
Especially in SRA.
You want me to hit the wall from laughing?
I don't care what you do.
No, I want to drive.
You've already hit it.
Oof.
Alright, I'm gonna start crying.
Oh, don't cry. If you cry, I'll cry. And then Andrew will cry.
I'm a man. I don't know about you, Brandon, but I don't,
Whoa!
What's that have to do with anything?
What does that
Men
have to
don't
do with
cry.
anything?
Real men cry.
Real men cry.
No. Going out for a Sunday drive with Brandon here.
Somebody watch F4 when I'll be watching it, but when it gets
Yeah, I'm on fuel. I'm on fuel. You got 4.9. So I'll let you know when you're gonna pit. Sean, you keep an eye on pit lane. I'll let you know when, but
Yeah, I'm looking at her fuel too.
getting close to that curb on the left there,
Give you the
Brandon.
inside, James.
yeah.
We're gonna fix all repairs, right?
Yeah, I'm fixing it all. It should get fixed by the end of the fuel getting loaded. And the tires.
That was also close to the left there on the grass. So, I mean, you're supposed to push it, but
Are you telling me as a black African American in America that I can't try my hardest?
Probably.
I
I
don't
hope
want to
so.
contradict, but you just described what you are twice. Isn't that what that is? Black African American?
That's not the racetrack.
What are you talking about?
4.4. And we are just just under an hour. Got one coming up.
Holy shit, I did not see him. Thank you.
Yeah, he's coming out of the pits. He's probably gonna be faster, so if you get a chance, just let him go.
Yeah, let's keep an eye on that as well. Watch from far chase. You can see anybody coming out of the pits.
Yep, that's what I saw. That's how I saw him.
Alright, called out just a little bit earlier.
No, I know. I forgot I had the delay.
We wanted to surprise you.
Just go off to the left here, let him by.
Might let this whole train by since we're about to pit. I don't know how many cars there are.
Right side. Still there. Clear, clear, clear.
Cunt.
He's trying his best, okay?
Remember, he's in cold tires too, so
One on
Oh.
the right side.
We are
You're
an
clear,
hour into
clear.
the race.
That was
The
a
hell
cluster.
is he doing? Like, he literally goes wide and then cuts all the way across the track.
Alright, 1 hour, boys.
So if we can keep stints to at least an hour, we should be in clear to have fuel for the end of the race on the stint. Got 3.5 laps, so you can do another 2 hopefully.
Easy. Tires are shot.
It's the bumps. It's not me. It's those darn bumps.
Head exit's clear, so you got nobody.
Can we get a repave for Sebring?
Car on the
No.
right.
Hold on. Oh,
You're
he's
on the right.
dead.
That's gonna be me.
He's beat
Don't
shit.
say that.
Did he beat shit or did he get out?
I think he got out.
Oh, was that? Was that for position?
Yeah, I think he got out or he reset. Yeah, he got out. And that was for position.
Oh, he dead.
Doesn't matter. We're gonna give the place back up when we pit, though.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
he's
he beat
towing.
shit. Yeah, he beat shit.
No, he didn't. Did he tow?
You said he got out.
No, he got out of the wall.
Oh.
Sorry, he didn't tow. He kept going. 2.8 fuel, or 2.8 laps. Sorry.
I'm just looking at gallons. You can do another lap.
Yeah, you can do another one. Longer we can stretch it here, the better we can save for end of race.
One on the right side.
Mm.
All clear.
Was that a stretch?
Thanks, Brandon.
Yeah. Yeah, no problem.
I was gonna say that's the nicest thing ever in iRacing, but then again, I gave myself a penalty to get. Okay, he just pit.
You can do 2 more laps.
I'm
Yeah,
doing
you
one
can-
more. Tires are shot.
Alright.
Clutch, get ready. Oh, I see one exiting. Is there any
Yeah,
other?
you got another one.
Right side.
Right on your right.
Clear.
He should be behind you though. Yeah, he's a Porsche. So you might want to just let him by on the straight here.
Right side.
AOR.
Good lord.
Clear.
Yeah, AOR boys?
Yeah, AOR.
Who are the drivers?
Merlin and Morgan. Merlin Cooper and Morgan Valogne.
I think I might have heard Ben talk about a Cooper. I don't know.
Are we gonna be famous now?
Linguini Racing worldwide. You got the fuel to do another one if you want to. It's on you.
Leaders on pit road.
Yeah, you can also change engine mode down too. Car behind you is looking for a dive bomb.
On your right. Still there. Clear, 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 clear.
Are you coming in? That's a no.
Alright, just lap.
You got 2 coming out. You should be clear of them. Maybe not.
One, yeah, you're clear. You're good. What's that green Porsche again? So yeah, confirmed. 39 cars started.
Nathan keeps saying something in your Discord and it's bugging me.
No,
You have
40
sounds
because
turned
you were
on?
40th. I'm gonna tell him to shut up.
No, you're fine. 'Cause I'm about to turn the notifications off in a second.
Okay.
Oh, I mean, we didn't get spun
Screen
or
froze and I
anything.
wrecked, so our nose is all bent up. Then my teammate's pit limiter wasn't working and wouldn't turn on.
And we had
Lol.
He
Brandon
qualified
was gonna
4th.
let some guy go, and
Yeah,
they
I'm
got
coming in
tight
down
under us,
here.
and we hit the wall, and they hit us.
Alright, Shawnee watching pit entrance.
Let them go. No
Just
one's
hold inside.
pitting. Yep, all good. Someone's dead on pit road.
Oh, last pistol, awesome.
Wow.
How much?
3.5.
Okay,
Alright.
that's fine.
Thank you.
We need it.
Definitely. Because over those last few laps, I can definitely see
Hey,
at
fellas.
least a minute and a half of losing time. So over time, it's going to definitely add up. Yeah, I'll just enable stream remote, Brandon.
Yeah, I just did. Wait, they just jacked the car up just now. Did they? Is that a thing?
Yeah, they'll do tires, they'll do fuel, then tires, and then repairs.
Oh, I thought they didn't implement that yet.
They didn't.
Oh, then maybe, I don't
No, they filled it back up and then I got jacked.
Sure that wasn't the way before? It was before?
Put it in neutral or something and turn the engine off.
Just shut off. Just
Yeah,
off by itself.
We
It's
don't want
probably
it to
just-
overheat or anything. Alright, so we're
I think
fixing
that's
all our
probably
damage.
just for non-endurance races, for the Le Mans classes or whatever.
Oh, first fuel run of the day is done. It's gonna be a long one. Let's hope.
The good thing is we're still on par for. We only got 10 incidents in the first, so if we don't have a lot of traffic, we should be all set.
Yeah, and that was with like a door 2x and a 4x from getting destroyed.
Yeah,
So even without that, I only had like 4 or 5 incidents from off tracks and a half spin.
when did we get to 4x? That was
Which, we
you
got
know,
hit.
Oh yeah. That's only because we were bunched
We're
up.
probably gonna
That's
do
only-
Le
only
Mans.
reason.
Yeah.
I hope
Because
so.
like I said, everybody got major understeer. We're all backing out of it. He undercut the exit a little bit and then just got pushed up into me.
How
Yeah,
much you got
so-
left?
2.5 probably, right?
Huh?
Minute 50.
Alright.
Max
are we-
drivers allowed 16. You can have 16 drivers.
Are we gonna do Le Mans? We don't know yet.
I don't know. The 6
I
hours of
will
Glen
be,
before-
so it just depends on who I'm doing it with.
All right. Keep an eye for 29th and 30th. See where we are
Our
compared
poor
to
little
where they
What
side
numbers are they,
skirt
do you
is
know?
all messed up.
I don't know. So what, Sean?
Our
Oh,
poor
fender's
little
going down.
side skirt there.
I'm looking
28.
at
He's about to pass you, 29th.
It's alright.
Okay, yeah, the wing looks good. Like I
Yeah,
said,
the
it's
rear
really,
wing is fine. The front splitter is a tiny bit messed up.
yeah, they're fixing the fender right now. Actually, I guess it just quit.
30th, or that's 29. That's 30. He's coming on the back stretch now. So you got some time.
I got 35 seconds left. He will beat us out.
It's okay.
I mean, yeah, you know what? Just take it all. Take it all. It's coming around the final bend now.
Team minus 20 seconds. Stefan Batchamir.
Yep.
That's fine.
And then the one behind him, he's like, he just came off that long stretch after the first. So you got plenty of time between drivers.
Here we go.
Ah, I figured out why it wasn't going away. Is because I had the camera thing open.
One car coming. Clear. Alright, you're good to merge.
Yeah, one car.
coming, but you're good. You'll be in front of him.
It's a Porsche.
Right side.
That is a sin from Narnia.
He made it somehow.
I think my damage is like lag behind because it didn't show that it fixed anything, and I'm expecting it to just like pop into place.
Honestly, I am too. Try Sebring.
It might also be that there's like 1,500 drivers.
You guys want to do Nürburgring? Which is May 5th, May 3rd to 5th.
And that's 24.
Yep, and then 24 Hours Le Mans is May 31st and June 2nd. June 21st is 6 hours to Glen. So we have about a month and a half to figure it out.
Yeah, no doubt I'm running the Glen.
Oh yeah, no, me too. That one we'd only need 2 drivers for team, right?
Yeah.
Theoretically. And I love the Glen, so. One of the few tracks I've actually been to in real life.
I want to go there.
Lime Rock and the Glen. 2 tracks I've been to. 'Cause everything else is too far away.
Car feels way better.
Awesome.
Got
Lot
a
of
couple
grass there on
coming
the
up
right.
behind you.
Surprised iRacing doesn't have the effect of cars running through the dirt that it just knocks it off the racing line. I don't like what I see in my mirror.
You don't like it, let him by. Oh, too wide. Yeah, he's letting off. This Porsche behind you is not for position, so you can let him by if you want. In fact, these two behind you are fighting for position. Wow, that Porsche just dive bombed.
They can go that deep on the brakes.
He's flashing you.
I can arrest him for that.
Can you really?
If he's
One on the
flashing,
right side.
Sean gets
Still
it.
there at the door. On your clear. Clear.
Let this
Actually,
Ferrari
you
pass
can't
you
arrest
again.
anyone, Brandon. You're not a police officer.
Citizens.
Citizens arrest. Like how Sean got it. It took him a second, but he got it.
Oh,
Jesus.
well,
It's early.
yeah, not really. It's 10 o'clock.
That's pretty early.
My work day's usually almost half over by now. Ooh, careful of those cuts. Might want to let this Ferrari by.
When he gets close enough.
Is he me? Oh, he jumped out. Oh, he locked up. He's falling back.
Oh yeah, and when you're like 5.5 gallons left, there's a big ass yellow light that's like, hey, hit.
Yeah. Oh, he tried for a sign.
Right side. Still there. Clear, clear, clear.
Take the inside.
I think that was about as gingerly as you could go through. I would have done the same thing.
You just hear the throttle. Did I lock up the rears right there?
I think so. Let me go back.
If so, I might know why.
Nah, you didn't.
Props to iRacing. Connection's beautiful.
Oh, great. Now you're going to fall out.
I think it's because a lot more people were signed up for the 24 than this.
Well, yeah, that's true. And it was the first big event of the year, besides the 2.4, 2.5, whatever it is. The Roar, basically. Alright, where's 28th?
Going into that
Yeah.
hairpin about...
Oh, he's overshot that by a mile. Where is he?
After the straight.
Hairpin.
Alright. See if I can chase him down on this thing.
Don't overdo it though. Just remember that.
Hey, you worry about your laps.
You talking to me?
What?
Were you talking to me or him?
Him.
Oh. It's alright, it's alright. Keep going.
I'm doing something wrong right there.
You're entering that corner wrong.
Okay.
That one's a hard one to get right because you want to turn, but you have to slow down. What's up?
I'll be right back.
All right.
Alright. Yeah, that's why I took that wide line. I'll take it a little shallow. A little bit more shallow. That right there is the line you want to run. That was the perfect line.
I don't know why I was sitting in my other chair. Not even racing yet.
I hear a Porsche.
You're fine.
He's way back there.
Got two behind you though.
He almost sent it right there. What an idiot.
Just send it.
One on the right side. Still there.
It's a whole line
on the grass, he's
behind
on the
you.
grass.
All clear, my man. On your right. Clear, clear, clear. On your right. Clear. Right
Got another
side. Still there. Clear.
Ugh!
You good?
You got 2 more behind you, and then you got cleaner after them. The one behind you is lap down.
That horse nearly yeeted us. Oh! They're blocking!
One has rear wing damage, so just keep an eye out for them.
That was crazy. That's the guy that was flashing
you.
me, the idiot force.
Take a right, Sebring.
That's a cut. Sorry about that.
It's a nice smooth
That's
lap
alright,
here.
that's alright.
Easy
Just
on
keep
yourself.
going. We didn't get an off track, so that's all we gotta do is keep going.
still showing us. We have a black flag.
No.
Mine's gone away.
Mine has not.
Must be glitch.
There
or
is. The
something,
incident
but I
limit
don't have
is 120. You can have 120 incidents.
it. And you are getting a train of cars behind you that have the leader in.
Alright.
He's that red car way back there.
I see 27th on the relative. We're all being held up by this Ferrari up here.
Alright, just take your time. Don't let people get behind you. Or don't let them get the best of you behind you.
One on the right side.
Thank you.
Clear, 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 clear. Left side, clear.
Oh, this is gonna get good.
Left side. Clear, clear, clear.
Nice. Keep him behind you.
Leader, take the inside.
Left side. You're
Ah!
clear.
Whoa! I think this guy's trying to let the leader go by, but
He said leader go inside, and then now he's like racing him. There he
Yeah.
goes. It's getting real spicy right here.
Hey, Philip, be careful. Right here.
Right side. Still there, still there.
He didn't get a black
there.
flag for that? No way.
Clear.
Sovereign.
who with the GTE?
No, this
Oh, the
Porsche.
911?
Yeah. He did not get a black flag for that, which is crazy.
Oh yeah, that should have been a black flag. Yeah, that should have been a black flag.
I'm still showing it on Iris for us. I hope that goes away.
I have blue flag stuck on, but that's because Brandon's so slow.
Ow!
Whoa.
Position is 3.5 seconds ahead.
Okay. So they're probably just ahead of the leader then. This guy behind you is getting me nervous.
Can't go nowhere.
No, I know, but he's trying to
Yeah.
dive on me every single time.
Yeah, I'm
Oh.
watching him.
You just blinked.
Oh no.
You're good, it was
You're
a
fine
quick
now.
one.
That was like once in the last hour. That's the only time I've seen that.
Ford looks so weird being behind it. Looks like something out of like Half-Life or something.
Car ahead of you is going onto the backstretch right now.
Yeah, I didn't go back and look at it
Doing a good job.
for him cutting the track, but I guess
we
they
get a
got
black flag?
lucky.
Yeah,
Oh.
following the Ford, trying to make sure I didn't run them over. This should be fun.
Left side. Still there. Clear, clear.
That Porsche behind you, I think, is gonna. Nope, he's gonna dive it.
I had so much wheel
Thank
put
you.
into it right there. It was ridiculous. This guy is so
Two
slow.
Porsches out back.
Thank you.
Rockin' a hard place.
Right side. Still there. You're clear. One on the right side. Still there. Clear.
Can I tap out right here?
Nope.
Oh my god. Is there any space coming from behind?
Oh, I went away for 1 second. What happened was.
In a little bit. Our blinker friends are back.
Oh, what the hell's going on up here? Oh, it's for position. It's a Porsche.
Yeah, that's the guy.
Anyone in chat, you can hear my microphone, right? I hope.
Dirty air is something serious in that last turn. Just keep that for when you're in the car.
Alright, cool.
Everybody's going wide.
Permission to pit the car.
Another
in front
little
of me.
blink.
Alright. Ah! Ah! Oh! I'm so scared.
Left side. You're clear.
To the first turn, try to follow that Ferrari through.
Oh, his wing looks like depressed.
This is for position.
On your right.
There's
right
a
side.
spot, boys.
Clear, clear.
Wow, he gave that pretty easily.
What's up, Nathan?
Yeah, and I'm glad I moved that one. I did.
Now, next one ahead is a minute and a half.
Sorry,
at
number
least.
one. I had it on only
Sorry,
team.
it's a lap
Sorry,
ahead
that's
of
my
us.
bad. I
Great.
should have told you earlier.
Half a fuel tank left.
Left
Ooh.
side. Quarter, clear.
At least we're done with him.
Was that the Ferrari?
26 is 5 seconds up the road.
Yeah, but you're a lap behind him.
I'm not.
What? It says for me you are.
Oh, damn.
Oh,
Oh, you
okay.
not have a limiter button?
Because the leader
Put
is
it-
passing him right now. That's what's going on.
That sucks, though.
What are you, cheating for them now, huh? Oh my god, hello?
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 Yeah, you're here.
You
you're here.
blinked again. What's
Yeah.
going on?
Just keep it going. I'd say if you get any more, we should probably start thinking about switching out. Because it is almost near the end of the stint. Or at least I
You
think.
still got halfway to go.
Yeah, I got a half a tank.
I'm gonna
Oh,
go
yeah,
ahead.
you can-
I'm gonna go ahead and use the bathroom and stuff just in case he falls through or something.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. It's alright. Keep going.
I'm good. Oh, no, there it goes again.
You just keep going.
Thank
Just
you.
keep going.
Something's spiking.
Hello?
I'm here.
Ping
Something's going-
158.
It should sort itself out here.
Are you on wireless or are you wired?
Wireless.
Oh, that could be part of the problem.
No, but it does. It'll fix itself out.
Like in your dorm, do you have like an option for wired?
No.
What?
I'm good now.
Okay.
Might have just been a random drop in something.
Yeah.
You know, technology.
Yep. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Position right here in front of me.
Trial split. Yeah, no, we're bottom split.
Starting to get me a bit worried, Brandon.
So what?
Starting to get me a bit worried. I'm not gonna lie.
Why? What am I doing?
You just blinked again.
14th though, we're still doing
Oh,
alright.
yeah,
it is.
And thanks. Thank you for the birthday wish. Still getting over the sickness. I got a
Keep going.
cough.
Yeah, I'm
any
good.
problems, just keep going.
I'm good. They don't blink for me, so I can see everybody, and I got a little gap, so it's fine.
Quality is good.
Yeah, like I told him, it might just been a weird. It might just be a weird drop in something.
The headset's already so warm. I haven't even done any laps or anything. Damn.
I'm so glad they pushed that off-track like detection back from that little kink. gonna get another position, boys?
He's on the grass. Right side. Still there at your door. Clear.
Bro, he did not get on the brakes. Okay, yeah, okay. I don't know if y'all saw that, but that Porsche did not get on the brakes until
Yeah, I
like
don't know. I've never tried to stream to
halfway in the
YouTube.
turn.
That was a dive.
Oh!
Oh, I gotcha. Oh shit.
The hell happened there?
I don't know, but that car's for position right there.
Oh, really? I didn't know.
Are you being sarcastic?
I don't know, Sean, am I?
I don't like you.
As a criminal justice student, I believe in your right to freedom of speech. Nobody has dropped a linguine yet, boys. I'm proud of you. Shut up, Sean.
Whoa.
I know you. I felt like you were about to say.
"20 minutes till 1 p.m. local time."
So 20
Nope.
minutes till 1 p.m. real time.
But
No. In game, in sim.
Yeah, so real time.
Sure.
Alright, here we go, boys.
the Porsche's coming back.
Yeah, it's about to be a three-way battle.
Oh. Nice.
It's alright, we didn't hit anything.
I didn't even push it. What the hell?
It's alright.
I downshifted and then it just came around. Oh, something please go my way.
You're doing fine, Brandon.
Left side. Watch your car
Press the
down there.
intimidate button.
You're clear.
That guy keeps missing the corner.
Now let's take it off. Try to find our groove here. Doing a good job. On the left side.
Did you cut the course again?
Still there.
Yeah, because
You're
I didn't
clear.
know where he was, so I kind of tried to cut it. So I didn't door his stuff.
Gotcha. I'd rather you be cautious and do that than. Wait, did I see? Okay, never mind.
English driver, do you speak?
Just keep it clean.
Sometimes.
Yeah. I'll clean this up, boys.
Got like a fast Ferrari coming up.
Left side. Clear. On your left. Still there right
Got
now.
It's
a bad
Ferrari.
feeling.
It's Ferrari.
One on the right side. Clear. Left side. Clear.
Nice.
Alright, so looking at the relative, still keeping in touch with those guys. Actually, I'm still reeling them in, so let's regroup here.
11 laps left.
Roger that.
Yep, almost. Yeah, I'm disappointed. I really wanted the Corvette. So, I guess I'll be sticking with the Ferrari. Yep, fixing that wheel thing, that is kind of weird. But, tell you what, that new update coming out, it's got a lot of stuff in it. I like that the fact they finally added the option that you could turn on where you can install the cars now. People have been wanting that for a long time and they wouldn't put it in, but now that's finally coming.
When I come in the pit, Sean, there'll be a remove driver button. Go ahead and do that for me.
Okay. Yeah, new Daytona's gonna look nice. And I finished the Charlotte Oval, which, I mean, I guess the walls are a different color, but other than that, it should be about the same as the one we have now. Oh, nice.
Thanks, fellas.
Leader, pit road.
I'm not excited for the 2019 package, no. 2 hours down, boys.
Woo!
Leader's on pit road.
Alright, let's start keeping an eye out for guys exiting the pits.
I don't think there's been like too many. And I haven't really been keeping track of everybody else. And I wish this cough would go away. It's about the only thing. blink.
Yeah.
Oh, big blink.
PC's probably hot. Cause I'm hot. Giggity.
I don't know about all that.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn my AC on. It's getting actually pretty hot in here.
So you have AC, but you don't have the Ethernet hookup. Nice
Look.
move you got there.
Wait, you're playing wireless?
Yeah, we don't have an internet cord
Oh god. Why don't you have an Ethernet cord?
because school.
Keep
Like you
going.
don't even have a. You don't even have a hookup.
It's all wireless.
That's horrible.
Yeah.
No wonder
Yeah,
your
well,
connection sucks on iRacing.
Better off by hooking it up to your phone.
What?
I don't know about
At
that.
least then you'll be on your own network. Like nobody else will be on it.
We got money like that.
You don't use a lot of data playing games. Since everything's already on your computer.
Tires feel way better.
You got 7.5 laps of
Make
fuel.
sure you're not sliding as much this
Kelly,
time.
I'm pitting this time.
Plus there's a lot of rubber laid down now.
Hey Sean, do you mind just hopping over in my stream and see if that's a little bit too cluttered? I think it is a little bit, but
Okay. Why doesn't it show you on?
probably because you're not following me.
I'm pretty sure I am.
I'll just send it to you in I don't know, somewhere.
Sean, scratch my back.
Send me in a message. Easy driver.
What you talking about? Oh, this guy breaks early.
No, that looks nice.
Okay, good.
Oh, I guess I'm not following you. There we go.
Thanks for the follow.
I could have sworn I was.
Hell.
Right side.
Oh, jeez.
And remember,
I
that's
look
our driver.
back
That's our
and-
driver.
Right side.
We didn't
Go
qualify.
there. Clear him. Clear.
Oh yeah, new drivers again, and that's right.
Yeah, that's his first lap out.
Leader pit road.
All right, Sonny boy, get ready.
You still got a few laps there, bud.
That's why I said get ready.
I was ready as soon as you started blinking.
Make sure you got your sports bra on.
Don't want my titties
Wow.
jiggling everywhere.
don't want to get a. Can't even laugh.
At least you're better than last week.
Oh yeah, dude, Sean's way better.
Leaders on pit
It's all
road.
those steroids.
Took my last one when I woke up and I still have this cough, so. I don't know. I still feel kind of like I have a rattle in my chest. Oh shit.
That's not good.
Well, good luck.
That might or might not go away. Just let it. Well, we'll figure it out if he just randomly stops streaming all of a sudden.
Well, no. If he's streaming, but he gets really quiet and the car just drifts off into the next corner head on, we'll kind of put A and B together. We won't be mad at you.
Hitting this lap then.
All right, watch your boys leaving the pits. They're all calling it out on driver chat.
Can I go ahead and switch to? I can't until I get in the car.
It's so easy to like carry a little too much speed in that corner. Hey Sean,
Yeah.
my spotter just said we're running out of fuel, but we'll make it to the end.
You should fire that spotter.
Andrew, you're fired.
Sorry, I'm doing the best I can.
Leader, pit road.
They were 5 laps behind and killed you. That's iRacing.
Leader, pit road.
Someone's
Something's
coming
going
out.
on with the 92, or is he coming out of pits?
You're clear. '92.
Yeah, he was flying down the relative.
I think he came out of the pits. A lot of people just did. Yeah, the ring, man. I don't know if I'm doing that one.
Yeah, I can feel the tires really starting to fall off the cliff. In turn one
Still
right
got a
there,
few
missed
laps.
that apex by a mile. Car just power slid almost.
So you can do about 3 more laps.
Yeah, 3.9 laps left.
Alright. Oh, it's the Porsche again.
I like that car.
Go inside right here.
On your right.
I told go!
There at your door. There. That's a good job.
Jesus, scream at him.
Well,
I
I
didn't.
mean, he did tell him.
I know, it's just Brandon's so emotional.
He's an angry elf.
What, did you call me elf because I'm black and I have big ears? Huh? Huh?
How would I know you have big ears?
I don't know.
Thanks, Brandon.
Might want to bullet this Porsche by.
Left side.
He almost followed you there.
He
Clear.
did, actually.
Two more laps. It's all good, cramping.
One on the right side. Clear.
You gonna pit next lap or this lap? Next lap, right?
Yeah.
Crack those knuckles, Sean. Get ready.
Yay.
I'm technically giving you the car in one piece, so.
No, that's a bit back there. I just saw it on the road.
Yeah, I'll
I
try.
wonder what was 3 minutes of damage.
When he slammed you into the final turn.
Yeah, but I wonder what got bent.
Fenders.
Well, no, they didn't work on the fenders until like 30 seconds left.
Quarter. I don't know, a number of things.
Probably had some chassis or something messed up from it.
Had to replace an axle.
Putting in this lap?
Maybe.
I hope so, because you got 1.8
You kind of
left.
have to.
Ah! You evil little person.
You just bombed you.
Yeah, and if I would have turned in, it would have been his fault. I actually got terrified right there.
He,
You almost killed us on
Barely
your
made
very
that.
last lap here.
Say
oh,
what?
don't worry, it was part of his plan. To kill us on your last lap.
Only I can drive the car that I paid for. That I
Sure,
paid.
we all paid for it. You didn't paint crap. I am gonna look forward to working on this paint some more.
Is it an easy template?
No, I mean it's not difficult, but it's not easy like the NASCAR stuff.
My relatives just disappeared on my OBS layer.
Alright, so Sean, go ahead and watch out for that, like, Saints colored force.
Leader, pit road.
We have another driver, Andrew. Andrew Crine.
Get me out of here. Alright, Sean, good luck, buddy.
How much damage we got?
None.
Oh, okay. So you really just tore it up that much, Brandon. Good job.
Wasn't even my fault.
I know.
Dude, that's what pisses me off. Like, we could easily be top 15 right now. Anyway, go ahead, Sean. Good luck, buddy.
Thanks.
Looks like you are going to be clear when coming out. No cars.
When did I get right rear damage?
When he
When
slammed
we
you
got
into the
slammed
wall?
into.
Oh, I thought.
Yeah, it was more of the rear hit you.
That's probably, they're probably trying to fix the diffuser now that I didn't realize it. I didn't know how bad it looked. Stop yelling at me.
Don't cry.
How's little Billy doing, Sean? Alright, be back, boys.
Alright. So far, so good.
This isn't fair. He's all by himself.
That's alright. We know he's faster anyway.
What?
Wow. Thanks for putting the brakes back for me, by the way.
Yeah, no problem.
He probably forgot to change them to begin with.
No, after the second stop when the rubber was laying down, I moved it back to so we did it before. Coming down the back stretch when I was going to come in. I mean, car doesn't look bad at all, really. How's it feel, Sean?
Good.
Yeah, nearest person is coming on the backstretch and about at the line, so you got plenty of...
Pulling away from 26th. I think barely. What was that?
What? What was the time?
No, I heard a noise.
Oh, I don't know.
Did Brandon leave Discord?
Let me look. Yes, he did. I went into the other team's Discord, Steel City Motorsports or something. Yeah, you did.
I said I'll be back.
I didn't hear you.
Ooh, breakfast is ready. BRB.
Who gets breakfast delivered to the dorm room?
It's called leftover pizza.
Oh, okay.
So I am done for 4 hours. That's nice.
How do you think I feel?
Look, at least you get to get when everybody's spread out, alright? You didn't have to deal with all of this.
But you destroyed the car.
I didn't destroy the car. Pink car destroyed the car. And the car's not destroyed. It's still putting down good laps. Sean's just slow.
I was definitely faster when the car wasn't all damaged.
Oh my god! Stop pointing fingers.
I definitely could have done a 159 if we didn't have damage.
Oh yeah, I think we all could have hit a 59. Yeah, it just sucks. We're all in that train and we all got understeered. Jesus, you got a Porsche behind you, leave him fixed. I'm guessing guys are getting damage fits because we passed like 3 of them this year.
Probably.
Oh, Justin turned his stream off. That can't be good news.
Oh, lap 69. Nice.
Of course you get that lap.
And you're probably gonna get 89 too.
He is. There is no probably. It's
So you're assuming we're
Yeah,
gonna make it that far.
well, yeah, with Sean behind the wheel, you know. Some
Did
people
you just
push the
assume our race distance?
button. I think you started it. Hold on.
Well, no, he just said if we make it that far.
But you assumed it as well by saying 89.
No, I said he's probably going to get it.
I'm sorry.
Check.
Are you using your right to free speech? This is
What?
This is Nazi Germany. You don't have any rights.
Oh.
Yeah. So hush up. Look, as long as we don't have to use that our fancy escape. Good.
Oh, someone just fell through.
Ooh.
Yeah, the leader's coming up. Probably some guy off the car. Off my desk.
The way the fender's messed up, I can like see through it and see the racetrack.
I kind of want to see that, but I don't. Oh yeah.
Level
Porsche coming
time.
up.
Clear.
That guy ahead, he's the next guy for position, but he's a lap ahead of us.
One
Alright.
dead
But also,
after-
both behind me are for position too.
Oh, they are. Well, I think we're pulling the 23. So yeah. One dead after banner plane crashes in Florida.
Damn.
Apparently, Johnny Manziel got banned by the CFL. You guys should pick him up extra as a free agent.
I think we're good.
You sure?
I hope so.
In front of you, in front of you, in front of you. Keep coming.
Oh my God, he's crab walking. What happened?
Looks like he got spun going into one.
And he
Oh
crashed.
no, he spun it. He spun it, and then he got ran into.
Yikes.
By the Porsche. One of the Porsches. That's not good.
Left side. Clear, clear.
Okay, so we are 2 laps behind the next position.
It's like right in front of me too.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the guy behind me just shot off the track.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I heard.
Oh, yeah, he overshot it by a mile. Sean's getting frisky. He's flashing.
Oh, you see what he did?
No, what did he
He
do?
cut back over in front of me.
Oh.
'23 is coming.
Looks like he touched the tire barrier on the left side as well.
He's got me on the straights, but he's slow through the midsection.
Yeah, see what you can do. Try to be safe. You got second place, 6 seconds behind.
Gonna dump him. See, he's got me like this from here until we start the like turn 2 over there. He's faster than me. He's got that straight line speed.
Left side.
We don't have
Clear.
straightaway
Yeah.
speed anymore.
Yeah, that's what I noticed. I mean, I don't know how. I mean, the Ferrari in front of you, his left front is more popped up than ours, but he doesn't have the rear end damage either.
Maybe they'll take each other out.
Nope, he's just gonna send it right here. I don't know.
Left side. Clear.
I'm getting sick and tired of this Ford now. See, that's pure racism right there by iRacing. you cut it like that, you don't get a white flag. But if I do it, I get
I
a
didn't
whole
cut
second.
it.
Yeah, you hit the head your right side inside the curve.
Yeah, I mean, we have some damage too. I mean, that other Ferrari, he's got a lot more straightaway speed and less damage.
Spotify's playlists are junk.
It depends, man. I've found a lot of good music through them, but sometimes they're pretty bad.
I'm listening to classic rock, and they don't play any songs that like are popular. You know what I mean?
iTunes does.
If iTunes sucks.
Well, I got an overlay on my stream that says what song I'm playing, so I can't use it.
On your right,
Oh my god.
Why are you braking so early?
right side. And clear.
Jesus.
Because of that reason.
Idiot.
Did he just go off? What?
He has no talent.
So he broke early because of that right there, because he broke way too late. That's a dumb excuse.
I gotta try and get away now.
Don't worry, he's not behind you, he's behind a Porsche. AOR is behind him.
Gotcha. I almost ran him over. I didn't mean to, but
Yeah, going into the hairpin. I was watching that. I mean, I went back and watched the stream at the same time, and he broke like 200
5
feet early.
Yeah.
because I mean, I'm thinking I'm braking early, and he's like braking before me. If you're braking before me, man, something's going on.
There's a problem. That Porsche is clean. I don't see any scratches on it.
Left side.
So I used to change that.
Clear him.
Dude, they can go so deep.
Why are you playing it out so wide?
What'd he say?
I was letting somebody pass because they were faster.
He's butthurt and triggered.
Yeah, he is.
You took the racing line. The Porsche didn't.
I still went pretty wide.
Well, yeah, but still. Ooh, Sean's getting in drama.
Nah, I love it. Temperance flaring. I wish I had that hotkey. Sean's to be an ass and say, "Why you getting past?"
Nah, I don't care about him, dude. I wouldn't even said anything, but he broke so early, I almost slammed into him. I would have been angry.
On your right. Still there. Clear. Clear.
Can't believe halfway through my first stint I made an enemy already.
Even I didn't do that.
I know. He's about to get a linguine.
Speaking of linguinis, the 24 is behind you. Is third car in your mirror. He's the one who sent it on me in turn 1 that time.
Different driver though.
Nope, that's the same driver.
It
That
is?
was after they already did the switch, yeah. Because I remember that car, it was Felix in there. He was really cool, really nice. But yeah, Robert sent it on me, so I'll be careful when he gets up to you.
On your right. Clear.
Jeez.
Nice job, nice job.
That was traumatic.
You got PTSD?
Now we're good.
right side. Still there? Clear.
And the next one behind you is the Porsche. So keep an eye out. And by the
Your
way,
buddy.
I don't know where your friend went, but he's gone.
Can you only change it to all teams or drivers in the
Only when you're in the car. I tried it.
If you're in the car, you
Okay.
can only transmit on drivers. If you're not, you can be on all teams.
Try not to. Yeah, keeping it clean. It's good. Save up our incidents.
Alright, I'm gonna run to the bathroom. Here.
Alright. Got a 911 and then a Ferrari bump.
Alright.
Right side. Clear.
It's alright. I think that's my first one. Sorry, we have a lot to go. We're fine. That's my very first one. We're over halfway through the stint already. Yeah, yep. I didn't realize that. That's funny. Brandon, what are you doing? Well, they got some wing
Got
damage.
11 laps left of fuel.
Alright. Alright, crap. Hopefully we'll still be alive. Hope I'm not breathing too hard.
Left side. Still there. Still there. Quarter. Clear. That was a good job.
I'm glad he backed out of that.
Yeah, that was one that we could have lost there. Whoa, linguini spotter.
It's alright, Chase.
Left side. All clear.
Thank you, sir.
Alright, Daddy's back. What I missed?
Nothing.
Alright.
My spotter dropped a bomb.
Drop the
That's fine.
linguini.
Okay, I gotta turn this down. Oh my god.
What's going on, driver? Oh, we're 23rd. We made up a spot. You got 8 laps left. Next position, Sean, is on the same lap entering the hairpin.
Front of you, keep your eye open. Very slow on the left. Keep coming.
Oh, he's in the barrier.
He is dead. What the hell?
Probably under braking.
We'll find out.
Yep.
Oh,
in
he
front,
barely
son.
hit
I
that
don't know
wall.
where to go.
I mean, like,
Stay on your toes.
almost missed it, kind of.
We'll
Hit.
find out.
Joey Lamb, why does that sound familiar?
Yeah, I know that name somewhere.
That was a wild lap, y'all. We're looking at that dude. Somebody spun going into turn 1 in front of us.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he hit the bumps and then, oh, he ruined the Sean said somebody yeeted and deeded in front of us.
Some yellow car.
Leaders on pit road.
Oh, is he a dirt track racer? Says, yeah. Purple Heart vet.
Oh god, he did.
It happened as like two people were coming out of the
Yeah, I think
pit
he was
at the
watching
same
them
time.
come out of pit road, and then he probably hit the bumps and was too much in the brakes. Like I said, Sean, if we don't have to use our little escape hatch, we're good.
But I spent all that time putting it in there.
Leader pit road.
Well, you know, extras, you have to get in the car, so.
I didn't want to say it, but you did.
So this windshield does get kind of dirty, huh?
Oh, yeah, you don't need a windshield tear off.
We missed lap 89.
Yeah, I know. That was my exciting lap.
Oh, it was? It was!
I was right on the ass of this 8 when we were going into that dude's
Oh.
spun at Sunset Bend.
Oh, never mind, you can say it on TV. Nobody's dropped the Linguini yet. I'm really proud of you guys.
My spotter did.
Well, yeah.
And I've only had one X. I had one off track when I was with that other dude.
You're also by yourself most of the time. Where did your friend go? He like disappeared.
Hey, clickbait! Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Last I saw, he was like 13 seconds back or something.
It's kind of stupid to set your car up for straight line speed here. And like 95% of the track is like short, low speed corners. That portion went deep into there. Feeling good though, Sean? Like feeling comfortable?
Yeah.
Alright.
I thought when I was gonna get in the car, I'd feel all this like pressure and stuff, but I feel alright.
Well, yeah. It's not like you're the one who had to bend up the rear and left side.
Yeah, you took a lot of pressure off my shoulders, thanks.
Well, yeah, like I said, it was just weird. We all got understeer.
Yeah, 157's probably a
And then
Porsche.
that happened. I think if that didn't happen, we would have a really good car right now. Yeah, it's fine though. When's the next special race? Extra?
I think it's 24 of Nürburgring.
Nürburgring comes up already?
Yeah. But it's in May.
Oh, so we got a while. Okay. Oh god, that'll be around finals time. I don't know. That Ford in front of you is slow. Real slow. Oh, and that Porsche missed the apex by a mile.
They must have pitted. It's the 3.
On your left. Still there, quarter. On your clear. Clear.
Sean, your best friend just PM'd me.
Huh?
He just said, "Why are you in bottom split if you're such a pro driver?" I'm not lying.
I wouldn't even respond to him.
I already said, excuse you.
Oh, Brandon. Why did everybody just message you instead of me or Sean?
That dude needs to let it go, man.
Thing is, he broke like 200 feet early, and that's like we're in that cone.
Right, yeah, the braking zone, the braking zone is like the first line and cone of the track.
Cones, yeah. Even then, you can brake later than
I
that.
think
Yeah,
his
you
buddy
can
just spun out. His co-driver.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, 4.3 left, Sean. Laps.
Why are you in bottom split if you're such a pro driver? Fudge out of here.
Why didn't you practice instead of braking 800 feet before the braking zone?
We'll let him bottom split to begin with.
Right, like he's going slow for bottom split standards. That means something. That's saying something.
In the middle of the track.
What number is he?
Slow car off to the right.
Don't
Hey,
even start
watch,
anything.
go right. Jesus.
Nope.
What?
He just said mind your own business, Brandon. What the, you PM'd me.
Clear by half.
Just stop talking to him.
Yeah, stop talking to him. What number is he? I just want to see how his lap times are. Uh-oh, I think he's typing back.
Alright, what'd you say?
What number is he?
I believe they're the 3 car.
3?
Yeah.
Steve Leffler?
Yep.
Oh my god, his times are horrible. Especially with a clean car. 208, 208, 204, 217, 207, 2037, 205.
I'm gonna just. He said that was for Sean. Ask him about his issue. My driver.
I don't have an issue. I was just worried
Brandon.
because he slammed on his brakes in front of me. Don't talk to him
Brandon,
anymore.
Yeah, just don't talk to him.
Oh no, I'm done.
Good job, Brandon.
He wants to talk shit about people breaking on breaking points.
Stop,
I didn't even
Brandon.
say,
Stop.
I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything. I was literally typing the message and
What's this
he
guy
said
doing?
that. It's Joey. He backed it in. Oh, they fixed the wing. Alright. That issue's dealt with. Yeah, that green car in front of you is the one
Leaders on pit road.
who backed it in the sunset pins.
Looks like I can do like one more lap after this or
Right,
something.
bud, go ahead and bring it to the pit at this time.
For fuel,
You got 2.6.
yeah.
So you can do.
Okay.
And I'm actually glad he PM'd me instead of you because you're driving, so.
Well, I just wouldn't respond to him in the first place.
Oh, yeah. But it's me. You know how I am.
So upset.
No. I defend my drivers. And I defend myself. I mean, refuse. I care about you guys.
Aw.
Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge.
Then how come there's no catering?
Look. Oh, watch it, watch it, watch it.
Stay right.
Brandon, that's right in front of him. Of course he's watching it.
Well, he makes a joke, and I see that. I'm just like, oh god, please no. Because normally those cars will like just like roll backwards when they spin
Two
slowly.
full laps, fuel left.
I would pit this. I don't
Nah,
know.
we can make it.
You want to do one more?
I'll do another one.
Okay.
While I got some clean air.
He still He messaged me 3 more times, and I'd stop like 8
Just
minutes
ignore
ago.
him. Just ignore him.
I am. It's funny.
That guy's mad. No wonder he's in
He
bottom
exaggerated.
split.
Cause the last thing I said was, my driver has no issue. Your times are 2:08 by. He's like, that's the exact reason why I'm in bottom split. So like I said, since you guys are such pros, don't worry about it. Other drivers can shut up and pass me.
Why do you
His
even bring up
English is
his
horrible.
lap times? Like, why are you even talking?
That was like the last time I said something. That was like the second, like. That was
Just
like
stop.
second
I don't
or
want to
third
hear
day.
about him anymore.
Oh, hey Sean, he said, how are you doing?
Taylor Swift's the best to me.
What? Why did James Cole just wave at me on Facebook?
He's talking to you in chat here.
Oh, what do you? Sorry, I'm not in the chat. Sean, I'm currently getting bribed. Can I mute people from PMing me? Is that a thing?
Just ignore it.
you
You don't
just
have to
block.
look at it.
Well, like even if I'm in the car and he says something, I'm gonna see it. I was wondering, like, I wish that was a feature.
Yeah, you can mute him.
It
Yeah, I
doesn't
can
mute
him
text.
from talking. Yeah, I can mute him from talking, but not text.
Oh.
Oh well, like I said, I'll just ignore it. Fun times. Sean didn't even do a whole fuel stand. And he made enemies.
I didn't do
Alright,
anything.
Head in this lap.
Alright.
Yeah, pin in his I didn't do anything. Yeah, I don't know. Guys, his butt hurt. I guess his linguini's all in a bunch.
Small.
Small.
Yeah. Isn't linguine a noodle?
Oh, the fuel light's on.
Big orange, yellow. Wait, what? Big
Yellow.
And it starts to sputter about right now.
No, he's fine.
No, I know.
Oh,
Hey, I practiced yesterday sputtering back
Yeah.
the pit road. I'm good.
Yeah,
You just
did
keep
like
bumping
5
the starter.
Don't speed. Danny Hamlin, please stop.
You know it's those yellow cones, right?
No. Alright. Survey question. How was your first stint?
Eventful.
Lies. Yours was not even.
I made a friend. You didn't make any friends.
Yeah, that guy's name is Troy. It's a white name.
And only had one X on my stint.
You were also not in a train.
Your friend. Oh, my friend just left.
Bye.
He said your friend. Wait, my friend. Come on, Clutch. Jesus.